guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Bex, or Bexie, and I make YouTube videos, obviously. Okay, so we're here for a pretty exciting build, and a bit of a blast from the past. Okay, not gonna lie, really excited for this video, even though it took me like 12 hours to get to this point of doing the voiceover. Anyway, so I'm doing some really weird placing down of random walls. What I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to get everything into the correct square. That doesn't make sense. Okay. I'm trying to space everything out the exact same way that it was in Sims 2, because the original house was actually a 30 by 30 lot as well. Okay, stumbling over words. That's great. But yeah, so I'm trying to space everything out, and you'll see later I still got it like one tile too far back, but it doesn't matter, we fixed it. Okay, so this build is going to be a little bit jumpy at times, and that's because I desperately tried to cut this bad boy down from 42 minutes long when sped up 5 times. Okay, I had to get rid of 15 minutes of extra footage, and I also had to get rid of I also like deleted all of the tiny little pauses, because I don't know, I just hate pauses because I feel like they stuff up the rhythm of the video. I don't know if you guys agree or whatever, but yeah, it's just a little bit of a pet peeve, I guess. I don't know. A little issue that I have generally with my own builds. Anyway, so yeah. Oof, okay, I had to jump back and forth from Sims 2 to Sims 4. So every time that you see a strange like little counter up the top, that's my reshade. I do use shaders in my game, you guys. Just because I don't know, I got into it because Urban Sims does it in her videos, and I watched like all of her videos, and yeah, that counter that just came up, and again and yeah, it basically tells me that my shaders are, wow, that sounded American, but my shaders are on, and they're working, and I can't go back from using them because they make the game look so good and bright and happy and full of life, and that's what I love. Anyway, so we are doing the roofing. The roofing, I want to say every little bit of this build along the way was difficult to me, but in the end, to like sit back and look at the house and then look at the pictures that I had from the internet or my phone or from going into game and seeing that I got this house pretty damn close as I could get it, I'm happy. Okay, I'm really happy with this build, even if it has a really weird, okay, yeah, see, we skipped that because, as I said, going back and forth through the games, I actually forgot to turn the time of day back to midday instead of morning, so we had a lighting issue, and it was messy, and it got rid of an entire couple, I think, minute or so. And yeah, I wanted to shave it down because, as I've said before, I am the polstress of YouTube, and I make a lot of polls, and one of them was, will you guys still watch this video if it's 30 minutes long, because it's the longest video that I've ever had on my channel by far. And I was freaking out a little bit, and you guys, well, one person said that they wouldn't, and so I was like, well, I don't want even one person to be like dissuaded from watching my videos, so I worked doubly hard to cut this bad boy down even more, and I'm pretty happy with the end result. The video is a little bit jerky at times, there are a few jump cuts, and we do miss a few things, but I don't know, I'm happy with what I could include, you guys. The one thing that I really wish I could have included is that bit of the roofing, because I don't know, it wakes up my inner child who played Sims 2 and who just comes out every time I hear the music, like you guys did in the beginning, and might underneath my voice as well. I haven't decided yet, but yeah, it just wakes up my inner child so badly to hear that music, and so I don't know. I didn't even know why I was saying that about the music anymore. Okay, we're doing this. Alright, I haven't had a lot of sleep, or at least I've slept for a while, but it was not good sleep. I kept on waking up. If you guys... No, you guys definitely don't know, because I haven't talked about this on my channel yet, but I actually have a chronic illness called Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, type 3. There's a lot of types. It's basically a collagen defect, in my system. It's the collagen is what like keeps your body glued together and everything, and so I experience chronic pain, chronic fatigue, a lot of other things that I'm sure that I will eventually address on this channel. Brain fog, definitely the reason why I'm so forgetful. Anyway, okay, so yeah, I don't know if you guys remember this from Sims 2, but when you first open up the game, they have this like wedding setup because Cassandra is wanting to get married to Don, and unfortunately she gets her heart broken because they've systemed it into the game. Systemed it, is that even a phrase? I don't know, but they've got it so that he automatically says no, and that's really sad. Oh, before I do forget, yeah, I made the walls taller and all of that, just to get everything matched up. There are a lot of things that the build needed that would have been, that you need to have, that would have only been available when you had taller walls. But this, okay, you guys, I have a bone to pick with EA. We need this system of chimney back, okay? In Sims 2, when you place down a chimney in your game, there would automatically be like this tunnel effect through the house to the roof, and it would automatically be placed, and I want that back because I want to have chimneys in every house without having to find a way or a place to put it where it would be more convenient for my building style, okay? Sorry, mini rant over. Okay, this looks really bad, but basically the texture of the flooring in Sims 4 was madly different, so I wanted to, reflect the flowery bit that was pretty near the little wedding area. But yeah, so you guys completely missed, as you'll see in a second, there we go. You guys completely missed the flooring and walling of the first floor because I took ridiculously way too long, and there was going to be a million cuts and everything if I included it, and I just thought it wasn't worth it. By the second floor, I kind of got into the fact that I just was not going to get it perfectly close. Having said that, I'm still pretty happy with what I could get. I want more carpets, and I want a lot more from Sims 4 now that I've done this build, because it's just highlighted all of these issues of not having enough things. We don't have a single expensive looking bookshelf, okay? And these are the Goth family. I can't have them having some cheap ass bloody bookshelf that is one-tiled in their lounge room, but apparently I have to because we don't have an expensive looking one. We don't have a lot of things that we had in Sims 2, and I get it, it's not a complete game yet, so I'm trying not to bash them too hard, but it's still really frustrating and I want it now. Okay, so, right, we're still doing the walls, and I think we'll get into furnishing. Oh, wait, no, yeah. Okay, we had a bit of a lighting issue, which I think is because I have, like, basically the roof open with the stairs going up to the roof. And so, for some reason, the room that has the stairs on each floor, it has like the sun lighting peeking through basically, and it changes the lighting of the walls and the floor drastically, and that's really frustrating because those walls, even though they look like a muted brown, are actually quite vibrant and do quite well match the original walls in Sims 2, but you're not going to see that in the screenshots, are you? No, you're not. Anyway, I am a bit salty. Okay, so we should, hopefully, I'm just finicky about the tiles when I can't be. Those light beige tiles are supposed to be green in Sims 2, but whatever. Okay, placing windows. Now, you guys can skip ahead. I think it takes like maybe a minute or something, but maybe two. But I wanted to include putting down the windows because, as I said, Inner Child gonna be referencing her a lot, but this... Okay, Sims 2 was my favorite of the games, still is, because the nostalgia, the music, everything, I'm pretty sure I've already said that. But yeah, so placing down the windows was so much fun to me. What am I doing? Oh no, did the game freeze? Ah! Okay, never mind. Sorry, my screen went dark and then it was paused. Okay, never mind. Gonna continue with this because it's resumed again. So, placing down the windows, I just really wanted to include it because this was my favorite game, and it's like another way of the house taking shape, and I already couldn't include the roofing, like the crucial fixes to the roofing, which made me really sad, but oh well. Yeah, the willow trees, not exactly, you know, the correct tree, but it was the closest to it, and so there they are. I'm pretty sure that I get rid of them later on off screen though, and then put them back in towards the end of the video. Oh well. So there are a few changes that I did make to the original house in remaking it. I did a few color scheme changes, nothing major. I just matched the furniture a little more. Because there was like bed prints that they had that were light in color, but they had a darker frame of the bed, and that didn't match. And so I didn't want to have to put down like a lighter framed bed and then have the darker like bedside table or wardrobe, because that just didn't make sense to me. But anyway, yeah, we also need more wardrobes and more color versions. I just want the color wheel back, okay? That's really what I want, because I mean, it was really frustrating having to try to put down a bed for Alexander, which was kid-like, and not really succeeding all that well, because we don't have the cute little prints that we had in Sims 2 and Sims 4. That makes me sad. We also need more paintings. We don't have one. Okay, referencing in the future when we get to the living area, lounge room, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to call it all three probably in this video. All three. All two. Okay, but we don't have one single more expensive or really any sort of picture or painting of nightlife or nighttime at all. What? I don't want to have to paint or get my Sims to paint to be able to accurately fill out their homes. That is ridiculous. Mini rant over, kind of. Not really. We're going to get back there. Sims 2, there is one crucial thing that I'm missing, because I can't remember if I mentioned this, but I'm basically doing this no, I did mention it, but I'm doing this build for this Friday's Recreate Machinima, and there's a certain picture of a certain character who is missing in Sims 2 that needs to be in a certain bedroom above the certain bed. I'm so weird. But yeah, and that's missing because I am planning on doing a few things myself before we get into the machinima, which you guys will see, and I am so excited for. Oh my god, I'm kind of going to be making CC, not really, like personal game CC. It won't be available because I'm pretty sure you can't actually share this version, because you have to do it yourself, because it's like, you guys will see. I'm not going to spoil it. Nah. Okay, so I'm actually really happy with how the kitchen turned out. It turned out one of the most accurate rooms in the house. Probably the most accurate room in the house, actually. Right down to the color scheme of the counters. You guys, they did well, okay? I had to use an organ, or no, that's an organ. I was gonna call it an accordion. That's not what that is. That's the thing that you like pull and whatever. Okay, yeah, but that room is really accurate, which I'm really happy about. This room, I cut out a bit of footage here, but basically I was trying to get, like, they had this sort of pedestal and then a really ornate, beautiful, old-looking vase sitting on top of it that wasn't filled with anything. It almost looked like the medal that they have, the gold medal, but it was silver, and so I didn't use that. And yeah, we don't even have candelabras, guys. Well, we do, because I put them down on the wall, but we need more options for those as well, okay? I need more options of everything. I've never been so dissatisfied with Sims 4 as I have been now, and I have been dissatisfied with Sims 4 in the past, okay? I have been, but not as I have been today. Okay, there are a few things that I did place down that I got wrong. There's a little amendments section right before the screenshots in this video, which I may talk over, may not. I don't know. I mean, I kind of want to put a lot of Sims 2 music into this video because I love Sims 2 music. But anyway, yeah, there's a little section where I fix a few things that I placed down that were wrong towards the end of the video. If you guys want to watch that, if you don't, then just when we get to the amendment screen, because I do like have a title card, just flash forward a little bit for like maybe 40 seconds, 50 seconds, I don't know. Okay, so living area, pretty close. As I said, place down the terrible, not expensive looking at all, not tall enough looking bookshelves. Also, why don't we have single tile tiny archways that are much taller either? Why don't we have that? My room looks ridiculous now. I'm displeased. Anyway, I don't want to make this entire video me just ranting about the things we don't have in Sims 4, but honestly, you guys, I could make an hour-long bloody video about that. Let me know in the comments down below if you're interested. That was a joke, but not really. I don't know. Anyway, so, yeah. Pretty happy with this room as well. And now we're finally onto the second floor, I think. I'm so happy about that. Okay, Alexander's room. We got pretty close. We had issues with the bed, as I said earlier. We had issues with the cute little drawing that he has right next to his bed, so I might actually change that for one that he'll do in-game before the recreate. If I'm even showing his bedroom. I don't think I am. But anyway, I'm not gonna, you know, show my secret plans. But yeah, I'm pretty happy. You can see me here trying to pick something to put on his wall. Yeah, was a bit difficult. Don't have a lot of options, but I did think that the little light bulb thing was cute because it was like a little callback. Also, we need... I'm going to be interrupting myself to do different rants, but we need smaller little doll houses, okay? Because not everyone can afford the humongous ones, okay? I want some variety in my game. Thank you. Anyway. Okay, we're up to the bathroom. Another few things that I did wrong. I did a few things wrong in the bathrooms. And also, you're not going to be getting screenshots of any of the bathrooms either, because there's enough comparison screenshots of the rest of the house. And I just don't want to include those rooms because they're bathrooms. They're not that special. Wow, that's shady. Anyway, so, okay. Now we're on to this bedroom. Bella and Mortimer's bedroom. Well, I guess just Mortimer's, but yeah. This was the certain bedroom that I was mentioning earlier, and as you guys will probably be able to tell, there is a painting missing, but that's okay because it's going to be fixed by the time they recreate Machinima comes up. But yeah, I'm actually really happy with this room also. I feel like we got really close, color scheme wise and all of that sort of thing wise. The wallpaper as well is pretty good. And yeah, Cassandra's room. Oh, we're not in Cassandra's room. Okay. Little tease there. But yeah, I'd forgotten the lamp. Okay, now we're on to Cassandra's room, and I don't remember Cassandra's room at all from this game, and no bloody wonder, because it's a weird room. It doesn't look like it's hers at all. It looks like it belonged to some other sort of child, but not her. Okay, what is she doing with ugly yellow walls and horrible green? Never mind. But here we are getting a bit more of a, like, childish print, I guess, for the bed. I don't know. Well, for Alexander's room ages ago. But yeah, and then I placed down that nightstand, because that's actually very, very accurate to the original nightstand, the color scheme wise. And so I changed the bed again. Need more paintings. Not going to. Okay, if you guys could hear that click, that was my ankle. EDS thing. Never mind. Sorry. I'm good. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, the vase. You guys, this vase, it was practically identical. Not that one, this one. Practically identical to the original. I could have made it like one size down, maybe, but it was so identical, and I'm so happy about it. Okay, now we're coming back for the not expensive looking, cheap ass stupid bookshelf. I'm so upset about that. But hey, oh my god, I'm actually almost to the end of this video and I didn't even realize. You guys, I've had issues with doing this voiceover. I've done it twice now and been interrupted. Oh my god. Okay, also, telescopes. Why are they so huge? Why don't we have more of a variety of the smaller ones for our cheaper cousins or people who want to have them on their home lot? Why? I don't want to be looking like I have an observatory. Or like I am an observatory. Oh my god, okay. No, alright. Last thing that I do is basically finishing touches, and also, you know, just doing the little grave area, which is right across from the wedding area. That's great. Maybe that's what scared Don away. Do you think no, was his womanizing ways? Oh, never mind. Okay, so, yeah, I've kind of run out of things to say, but I think I'm gonna be fixing... No, I'm just like nitpicking here, I think. Yeah, okay, putting in all of that sort of thing. I put down different, like railings than I probably should have, because they were more of a wooden red sort of thing, but and also there's supposed to be little lamps that sit on those, on the fence sort of thing near the house and towards the graveyard, but meh. Oh, buggeration. I didn't put down any sort of lighting down for outdoors for nighttime. Oh well, it's a goth house, it kind of fits. Okay, here we are with the amendments, and I am doing the voiceover. But anyway, you guys, that is it for this video. Please subscribe, like, comment. If you really like me, sort out your notifications for this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much. It is up on the gallery at Bexie25. No need for any sort of filters unless you can't find me. And thank you guys. Bye!